Today, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing in political circles. Should Kamala Harris be the Democratic nominee for president in 2024? This is a significant and multifaceted issue. So buckle up as we unpack why it might be time for a change at the top of the ticket. Let's set the scene. Recently, Joe Biden's performance in a debate with Donald Trump was a major talking point. What was supposed to be a chance for Biden to showcase his readiness for a rematch turned into a spotlight on his vulnerabilities. At 81, Biden's mental sharpness, stamina, and command of the facts are being questioned more than ever. This debate was a critical moment meant to reassure voters and party leaders about his ability to win again. Instead, it highlighted some serious concerns about whether he can handle the pressures of another campaign and another term. Now, let's talk about the demands of running for president. It's an incredibly grueling process, more like running a marathon while everyone's watching and commenting on every move you make. For someone as young and fit as Barack Obama, this was a massive challenge. For someone older, like Biden, it's even more daunting, and actually serving as president, that's a whole different level of intense and exhausting. But here's the Rucker Democratic Party. Has always been a coalition of diverse and shifting groups under FDR. It was the party of the white South and urban immigrants. By the time Bill Clinton was president, it had evolved into a coalition of Rust Belt workers, urban elites, African Americans, and Southern liberals. Biden, coming from Delaware, never had a strong national base. His big break in 2020 was that he was running against Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. Once Sanders was out of the race, party leaders quickly rallied around Biden, especially after Trump's disastrous handling of the pandemic. Since April 2020, the Democratic Party has been united by one goal, keeping Trump out of the White House. But now, after Biden's underwhelming debate performance, many are questioning if he's still the best candidate for 2024. So it might be time for him to acknowledge his achievements, thank the nation for his first term, and step aside to let someone else lead the charge. And that someone should be Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is uniquely positioned to lead the Democrats to victory. Let's break down why she's a strong candidate. First off, she's been a consistent advocate for key progressive issues, whether it's Medicare for all, restoring reproductive rights, securing voting rights, or bold climate action. Harris has taken firm stands on policies that resonate with a wide base of voters. Her early support for the Green New Deal and her commitment to progressive reforms make her a compelling choice for many Democrats. As Biden's vice president, Harris has had the opportunity to work closely with the administration and understand its policies and challenges. This experience puts her in a unique position to run on the administration's record of successes and defend its legacy. She has a national reputation and the experience needed to take on Trump effectively. In short, she's not starting from scratch. She's been in the trenches and knows the issues in the electorate. Of course, transitioning from Biden to Harris isn't without its complications. Biden can't just hand over his delegates. He would need to release them, which could throw the party into uncharted territory. There's a lot of logistical and political maneuvering involved. Some have suggested an open convention as a solution, but Harris's supporters view this as a tactic to undermine her candidacy. Most of the pledged delegates were chosen for their loyalty to Biden, so they might not reflect the broader party base. According to Joan Walsh's interview with Harris, the vice president is prepared to step up, although she understandably has reservations. Shunting her aside would be a disservice to the party's most loyal constituencies. Harris does have her own set of challenges, but as political analysts here pointed out, none of them are as bad as the problem of Biden's age, which is dragging his re-election bid down to disastrous defeat. The shift in sentiment among centrist pundits and party donors is becoming more evident, and down-ballot candidates are beginning to voice their concerns. Even Nancy Pelosi has become more involved, initially through surrogates and now more openly. Former President Obama, usually a quiet player in these matters, has also reportedly started to weigh in. The longer Biden delays in addressing these concerns, the more the Democratic Party risks losing support, leading to despair, apathy, and potential electoral defeat. Elevating Harris now would be a strategic move. It would reinvigorate the Democratic ticket, attract younger voters, and offer a fresh narrative. Instead of the repetitive story of two older men battling it out, we'd have a dynamic new leader at the forefront. The conversation would shift from Trump's controversies to the exciting possibilities of a Harris presidency, including who she might choose as her vice president, but a choice that could further energize the Democratic base. As Shakespeare wisely said, right misses all. Biden needs to make a decision before it's too late. He has the opportunity to be remembered as the president who set the stage for a brighter future. Kamala Harris deserves her moment to shine, and the country deserves a leader who can meet today's challenges head on and build a better tomorrow. So, what do you think? Should Biden step aside for Harris? Can she lead the Democrats to victory in 2024? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses and updates on the latest political news. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.